Leela was a master of illusions, weaving lies like a spider spins its web. She had a knack for charming her lovers, drawing them close with a radiant smile and soft words that felt like promises. Yet, beneath her honeyed tone was a heart that saw love as a game and trust as a tool to exploit. Evan was her latest conquest, a man whose sincerity shone like a beacon in a world filled with shadows. He loved her with a devotion that seemed boundless, overlooking her flaws and forgiving her faults. Leela, however, saw his kindness as weakness and his devotion as an invitation to take more than she ever gave. Time after time, she betrayed him. Little lies turned into grand deceptions, and his patience was met with disregard. She cancelled plans with fabricated excuses, entertained other admirers behind his back, and dismissed his pain when her dishonesty came to light. "Why do you stay?" she once asked, almost mocking him. "Because I believe you can change," Evan replied, his eyes filled with a mixture of hope and sadness. But Leela didn't change. She dismissed his love as something that would always be there, unshakable and permanent. It wasn't until one day when Evan's calls went unanswered and his familiar knock at her door never came that she felt the first pang of unease. Weeks turned into months, and the realization struck her like a thunderclap. Evan was gone. For good. He had found someone who valued his heart, someone who wouldn't shatter it like fragile glass. At first, Leela brushed it off as a phase. Surely, he would come back, he always did. But as she saw photos of him smiling with another woman, his happiness radiating in ways she had never seen, the weight of her actions began to crush her. Regret consumed her. The memories of their moments together replayed in her mind like an endless loop. She recalled the way he laughed at her jokes, the way he stayed up all night to comfort her during her darkest moments, and the way he believed in her when she didn't believe in herself. She tried to reach out, but every call went unanswered, every message left unread. Leela's pride, once towering and unyielding, crumbled beneath the weight of her remorse. One day, she saw Evan at a coffee shop. He was sitting with his new partner, their laughter filling the room like music. Leela froze, wanting to approach but knowing it was too late. Their eyes met for a brief moment, and in his gaze, she saw forgiveness but no longing, no invitation to return. As Leela walked away, the echo of her footsteps felt heavier than ever. She had learned too late that love wasn't a game, and trust wasn't a tool to be manipulated. The life she could have had with Evan was gone, a bittersweet reminder of what she had lost through her own choices. And so, Leela lived with her regret, a silent companion in the quiet of her lonely night.